You know, there's one scripture where my experience have been contradictory to the scripture, and that's in the book of James, where he says that isn't it the rich who use you? Isn't it the rich that pressure you and suck the life out of you? That's my paraphrasing. But actually, in my experience, it's the poor. It's the poor who have used me. It's the poor who have sucked the life out of me and my finances. It's the poor, not the rich. And I see also that the state and the tax authorities are the same, to suck the finances out of people in any way they can. Now I see the tax authorities of Spain have sued Shakira for 24 million euros because she lived in Spain for 6 months between 2012 and 2014. And all of this is envy, or some call it jealousy, but I think the correct word is envy. And the word that is called to covet. You shall not covet your neighbor's house, nor his property, etc. And the fact that Shakira is Colombian and she's a greater star than the Spanish stars. It's all envy. And now they're gonna sue her for not paying millions of taxes to Spain because she was there for 6 months in total. So it's again the poor nations that suck the life out of the rich. And I mean, of course, I don't mean that they suck the life out of the rich, but they steal the money the way they can. They use like evil means of getting their money, and first they use every citizen that pays tax, and they find new ways of getting them to pay more to the state. And of course the tax authorities are paid by the inhabitants, not by anyone else. So if they don't get the money in, they don't get paid, right? So it's all a crazy scheme. It's all a crazy scheme. If they don't have good hearts, honest hearts about money and their motives, I mean, they will just get as much money as they can from the citizens, and they just sit there on their laurels and harvest in the money from the poor and the wealthy, from everyone. And then they find other means to sue people, sue the rich for even greater gain to the state. And the state just keeps using it on good things, bad things, everything. But they always need more and more and more. That's the thing. They will never ever lower taxes, right? If they lower taxes one place, they will increase it another. And it's either the rich or the poor. Usually the poor actually that will suffer most from income tax and stuff like that. But it's just the way that they do things that I think is so despicable. I'm not saying Shakira is a saint, nor her songs or stuff like that, but at least she brings joy, some joy to the world, I guess, some light, and she makes people happy, and that's how she gets paid. She's worth a lot of money, and that makes Spanish tax authorities see opportunity. So that's that, and I think it's unfair. Anyway, God bless, have a good day.